All right. Well, how are you doing, Coach Braswell? We're doing an interview from Buena Colts High School. We're checking in with Coach Braswell. We're covering flag football today. How are you doing, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. It's a little bit chilly out today, but got to get this practice in before our game tomorrow.
Absolutely. And so tell me a little bit about how important this game is, or what the big part about this game is this Tuesday.
It's a regional game that we're playing. It's the second time we're playing Casa Grande this year. Both teams coming in at 10-2. Casa Grande has beat us in the past game, but it is also our senior night for these ladies, and we want to give our seniors a good send off as far as the thank you for joining this program and being one of those first people to ever play flag football in Buena's history. So.
Yeah, let's talk about how these ladies are pioneers, really, in the sport. Like in the overall thing, you never see that.
Well, and it's really nice to see the excitement that these girls had when first coming out. When it was first introduced, we had tons of girls very interested in it, especially the seniors from last year. When they heard that we're going to have it this year, they were kind of a little upset, like, oh my gosh, yeah, you guys are going to have flag football after we leave. But these ladies, as far as coming out and, having faith in a program that brand new, no history into it, had no idea what flag football or anything was. Everybody's kind of learning on the fly to kind of come out and be willing to put in the work that they put in and the effort they put in and the time and blood, sweat, tears. I mean, everything like that. Just to come out here and end up being, brand new program 10-2 is quite remarkable in my opinion.
Now, do these young ladies, now I know the answer to this, but I'm going to ask you just for the folks on TV, do they have a shot at the playoffs?
Yes, these girls do have a shot at the playoffs. Right now, like I said, we're currently 10-2. We were ranked number 6 in the state.
Overall in the state,
overall
isn't that
in the
awesome?
state in 5A, which is quite amazing, and it's all the dedication of these girls and how well they participated, practiced, and just kind of bought into the system, bought into what we're doing here, and bought into the culture. And so we do have a legitimate shot at not only making the playoffs, but also hosting a home playoff game.
Oh, you've got some stud players on your team. I honestly, I believe that Cochise County is going to have at least one championship this year, and I think it could be flag football. I think it could be tackle football. I think it could be 2A football. Like somewhere in here, I just feel like football is going to be a championship out here, and I think these young ladies really have a good shot at it.
Yeah, we have just as good as any shot as anybody. I mean, just making the tournament is the first and foremost thing, and then you got to take it every game, every play, every second of each game, and win those little moments to keep pursuing off and keep moving forward. And hopefully the sports down here in Cochise County is absolutely amazing. And it's good to see that the athletics are getting better and better with each program, and one program sharpens for another, pushes another, and so if we can kind of keep, iron sharpens iron. If we can keep pushing each other to be better, it's no telling what Cochise County can do.
Oh, that's so cool. All right, you said that we have a few young ladies, a couple, maybe three, maybe a little bit more, some seniors that I might be able to say hi to.
Yeah.
So if you want to bring them over.
I will go grab them real quick.
All right. I'll
give you that, and then I'm going to go grab them.
So we're really excited about what's going on here with Cochise County football. These young ladies are incredible athletes. They've got a young lady that is ranked nationally for touchdowns. She's got 21 touchdowns on the season. They've been grinding out hard games. They've been blowing teams out. They've run the whole gambit. They look so good. Like as far as football, they look like they've really honed in their skill set. And these young ladies they're catching the ball with their hands, and that's what I know. That kind of sounds like it's a little bit strange for me to focus on, but hand catching, these young ladies have, like, that's how important flag football is. You have to have a good grip on things. Hey, how's it going?
Hi.
Are we interviewing you?
Yeah, I just had to give her.
Okay, how about you?
I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. So these young ladies, when they're ready, they'll come over to me and I'll, you're all good. Come on over. I'm going to give you this. Just hold on to it, and I'm going to ask some questions from her. Are you on the interview too? Okay. All right. What is your name, young lady?
Ariella Garcia.
Ariana, you are the quarterback. Is that correct?
Yes, that is
Oh
correct.
my gosh. Now you've got something like 13 touchdowns on the season. Is that true?
Um,
13, 12 or
no.
13, somewhere in there?
I'm not actually like quite sure the exact amount.
You don't even know your own stats. That's so cool.
I try
Hey,
not
it's
to let
all
it get
good.
to my head sometimes.
No, I trust it though. So, what is your favorite part about? Well, you're a lady football player, but you're a pioneer to this new sport. How do you feel about that?
It's honestly crazy to think that like we're here right now, or that this even is a thing at Buena. So it's really just like a blessing. I never would have thought like we'd be here. Like if you asked me a year ago, if if I could picture my future, it would definitely not be this. But I'm very grateful for what has come and all the opportunities.
And you play some other sports, correct?
I play softball.
Softball. That's okay. So you're a softball player and a football player. What is your highlight in sports overall? Is that too hard? I might have just put you on the spot.
That's a good question.
Do you see a future in football for yourself?
I do not see a future. Well, I see a future in softball. So
Okay. Well, you're a
to.
great softball player, and that explains why you have a rocket for an arm. I saw you throw or at least a 40-yard ball through the air. It was incredible. So thank you so much. You can actually hang out here, and we'll bring the young ladies over, all the other seniors. Oh, man. Well, I promise they won't see that. So the camera's right here. I'm going to let you hold on to this, and I'll interview you ladies from this side. All three of you, yep. So, ladies, your team is incredible. You guys are skyrocketing. How do you guys feel about this?
It's super rewarding seeing all of our hard work pay off. We practiced in the summer. We practiced for a month before we started games. So seeing everything come together is super rewarding.
Yeah. And what position do you play?
Wide receiver and outside linebacker.
Wow, you're okay, I should probably ask what your name is too.
Ariella Antemann.
Ariella, very
Yes.
good. And you're the outside linebacker, wide receiver.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. So that's a killer combo. Like when you got a linebacker that's fast enough to play wide receiver, you got to be a little bit afraid. Now, do you guys ever make contact where you're like, oh gosh, I just popped somebody and you feel a little bit bad?
Yeah, I accidentally tackled someone one game, but it's okay.
Is that a penalty?
Yeah, 15 yards.
Whoa, big penalty.
Yes.
Okay, and what is your name?
My name's Aubrey Travis.
Aubrey Travis. And what positions do you play?
I'm wide receiver and free safety.
Whoa, okay. Whoa, so free safety. So are you getting a lot of picks this season?
I think so. I've had a couple.
Yeah?
The last game I had one, and last home game, actually the first play of the game, I had an interception.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
So how many touchdowns do each of you have? I know I'm trying to remember. I was looking at the stats earlier. All right. Do you guys know it all?
I have one touchdown.
You have one
Yeah.
touchdown? Okay. I was looking at this. You've got 13 touchdowns on the season passing. Your passing rating is incredible. Very good. All right. Let's see. How many touchdowns do you think you have?
I don't have any
You don't?
interceptions. I'm more on the defensive side.
Oh,
yeah.
you're our heavy hitter. You're the defensive. Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, thank you for that. Ladies, how do you guys see the rest of the season going?
I think it's going to go well. We have senior night tomorrow, so I think our energy is going to be so much higher. And our last game is Thursday, and I think we have a good chance in that. And even playoffs. We're, I think, 6 right now, and we're looking at a home game, which is nice.
I think you guys have a shot at the state championship. I know everybody's like lowering expectations, but when I told Todd, the owner of the station, I'm like, listen, this flag football team, I've been watching them, and I'm like, I don't know if you understand this, but they actually look like they could win a championship. Cochise County's championship could come from the flag football team this year. I think that's incredibly exciting.
So.
Oh, I hope so too. You ladies are incredible. So what is your favorite part about the football game? The people you got a ton of people in the stands. You got good food. You got all.
The best part is definitely like all the people that come out to watch us. Even like at away games, our parents are so supportive. Like most of the times we have the same amount of supporters at away games that the home team does. So it's always so nice to see that people support us and give us their love.
Buena travels. I mean, your guys' supporters, you guys packed out the stands better than like a lot of teams have their home. Just like you were saying, their home teams don't have as many people as your away fans. So, I mean, you guys are awesome. I'm very, very impressed, young ladies.
Thank you.
Is there anything that you guys would like to say? You got people saying hi, and this is Garcia, and everybody's like, what school are you guys going to? So tell me, what schools are you guys going to after this?
I have not decided yet, but I plan to pursue my softball career.
Oh, softball.
Yes.
Okay, how about you, young lady?
I play soccer, but I'm going to Colorado Springs to pursue sports medicine.
Oh, man. Well, we need healers all over the world, so thank you so
Yes.
much. All right, young ladies, thank you so much. Thank you to Ed Morse. Thank you to Cool FM. These young ladies are going to come out tomorrow night and just blow the brakes off this next team. So we're looking forward to it, young ladies, and thank you so much. My name is John Berger. Checking in. Have a good day.